Welcome back, Wolfpack. My name is Packer Wolf, and I am proud to say that I finally think I have almost everything exactly where I need it to be. Now, hopefully, you guys are hearing me correctly. I'm going to do a quick sound check, and you guys are probably going to hear it, so just bear with me for a second here. Just running through all the bases and dotting T's and crossing I's. Alright, there's a nice echo now. Get rid of that. Give me a shoof. Mute. Is muted? Nope. Mute. Alright. So now that's good. And we're good. And everyone's good. Are you good? I'm good. I think. Not sure. Anyway. I got a game for you guys today. I don't know if you guys have played or have watched Ready Player One, but it is one of my all-time favorite movies so far. And they've decided to come out with a VR game, and it is strictly in beta, very far in beta compared to what they have planned to unleash for this game. And I really hope they do well by this game, because the movie was absolutely amazing and is just the pinnacle of everything we want VR to be. You guys know I'm an extreme fanatic of VR. I'll play VR. I'll get just about every VR game that comes out. Love it. Sorry about the lighting. It's kind of working on that. But anyway, besides that, I really hope they eventually end up doing this game justice and bringing it somewhere around along the lines of where they had the Oasis in the movie. I know it's going to be nearly impossible. I don't mean like the, full suit and the treadmill. I mean, although that technology is somewhat already made, because I've been following it for a long time. If you guys want to check that out, just look up the latest. Just go on YouTube, look up latest VR techno or something like that. Anyway, but yeah, I think I did play a little bit of it. I haven't played much of it because I wanted you guys to catch all the reactions. Hey Vince, how's it going, bud? But yeah, I did play just a little bit of it to see how it was, see if it was worth streaming or not. And I want you guys to give me your input and let me know if you think this is a game that you could see me streaming again for you guys, if they ever do more updates, or if it's something you're really just not into. But without further ado, let's actually go to the grid. Give me 1 second. Switch over into VR stream mode. Put this on. Turn this off. This open. Alright. Now, open this. That. Alright, everything should be good. As soon as I grab this, put it on my head. Alright. Sweet. Now, hopefully, all I need to do is check and see if we got game volume. I don't know how I'm going to check that. There's nothing going on in here. Well, I don't want to put this down. Let me switch over to. That's probably why we don't have game volume. Oh, we're on Rift Audio. Alright. Well, with any luck, this will work just fine. If not, you won't be able to hear anything. If I can hear something, you can hear something. If I can't hear anything, neither can you. So let's do this. Welcome to the Oasis. Now, somebody let me know if you guys could hear that, because I have no idea right now. Like I said, still working out some bugs.
can I see the chat? No, where'd the chat go? Man, I just had it working 2 seconds ago, and I broke it again. There I go breaking stuff. Cool. All right, so people can hear. Great. That's a start. But now I can't see, which is not a start. So that needs to be a thing that I can do. Because that's kind of important, I would think. But where? No, not you. You go away. I just had it. It was just working. Why is it not working? It was here. I don't want to go out and check the chat every now. All right, I'm gonna spend the total of like 30 more seconds trying to fix this, and then I'm just gonna play the game because I know you guys don't want to see me sit here and fumble with this the whole time. See, with this here, it should be on my hand, but it's not. And I couldn't tell you why. Everything's popping up fine. I mean, the chat's loading in here. It's just not loading on my hand for some weird reason that I cannot explain currently. Did I fix it? I thought I saw something for a second. Oh. I literally just had it working. Alright, I'm going to have to not look at your guys' chat again. I'll just look up every now and then. How's that? Does that work for you guys? Let me make the chat window huge on the second screen over here. I'll just peek up when I can. Not like I got 100 of you guys posting chat anyway. It's usually just Vince. A few others. Right, bud? Yeah. Oh well. Good things take time. But I don't have time and I'm not that good, so there's no hope for that. Alright, well, let's open up the menu. Love that little noise. Alright, so from what I have found out from playing the short while, this is, I'll show you guys the avatar screen, right? So this is my avatar currently. They do have an edit avatar function and a browse avatar function. Right now, clicking the edit avatar just brings you to the, I want to say, browse avatar spot. So these are the only 6 that we have, or 7, yeah, I can count. 7 avatars that we have currently, and I just chose this one for now. There's not really any customization you can do to it right now. I think what they're trying to do is figure out if this is something anybody else is going to want to play. And I know we want to play, but yeah, so oh well, I'm sure they'll definitely, because customization was like a giant part of this movie franchise, or just movie in general. There is no franchise, so they do have the giant leaderboard. Sadly, I am not up there, but the world actually looks pretty cool. I mean, it's like your standard VR background of nothingness. And join the quest. They got the race thing going on. They got like all this stuff in the background, straight out of the movie. Really cool, really awesome. But so here's how you get to the games, right? You open up the menu, obviously, and you click map. Well, right now, you got leaderboards for everything. I don't think I'm on any of these. Like I said, I played each game once just to test it real quick. No, I'm not on any of these. Anyway, and you got social, that's coming soon, and then map. So the map was pretty cool. When you play the tutorial, they explained the map and everything. So it's supposed to be like a Rubik's Cube, but you can open it up. by, you know, grabbing the grip buttons. And then you grab the grip button and you can go through. So each of these isn't a game, as you're thinking like, wow, that's not that many games. No, each of these is its own separate world, right? So right now they only have this one open. You go in there, and then this pops up. And then it's just this... And each one of these little dots, supposedly, will be another thing. So if you think about it, close that, open the map. You got all of these to choose from. And when you go into there, you'll have all of these eventually. At least that's their plan. Anyway, I think that would be amazing and awesome. But for now, Rise of the Gunters is one of my favorites. So you select it, portal opens. So I assume that's going to be one of the multiplayer aspects of this game. Is you're going to be sitting here with your friends. I guess this is my house. I'm sure at some point, if they were smart, they'd make the houses customizable. You invite your friends over, stuff like that. And then you'd be like, hey, I want to go, let's go to fucking Rise of Gunters. And you throw up a portal, and everyone jumps in the portal. And you get fucking teleported to the Rise of Gunters game. And it's interesting because so far, every time I play a game, it comes up as like a different maker or developer or something like that. So this is Drifter, and the next game will be made by somebody else. So I want to say this could actually be a really, really in-depth, awesome game. So you got here, you mess with the HUD, make it a little bigger. So I don't really need to see all of that. A little less. Alright, cool. It looks like I'm about to like sit down into a race or something. Always go with the smooth movement. That is my preference perfectly. I really don't like teleporting. It is one thing that completely ruins VR for me, is teleporting. It's just, I just hate it so much. It takes the feel of VR completely out of the equation. So I guess in this I'm using like rocket boots or something. Anyway, all right. Select weapons. I'm gonna go with. I'll just go with your basic auto blasters. So what I've noticed in this too is you also don't have to reload in this game, which I think would be an interesting feature. Yeah, I know, Vince, dude. You're definitely one of the only guys ever in the chat. It's funny too, because it's, I think, what does it say? There's like 3 people watching right now, right? Something like that. No, it's just 2. Oh well. Either way, anybody else that usually jumps in, never talks, or is afraid to talk or something, walk through the portal. I think they can make the walking through portals, I think they can make that a little smoother too. Like actually walk through the portal instead of like hitting a brick wall and then a loading screen. Like I said, this game definitely has a lot of potential. So this is my playground so far. And in the few games that they have up for test, ooh, the frame rate's a little crappy since I'm streaming it. It's alright. Just let me know if it looks okay for you guys, because like I said, I haven't streamed this yet, so I am not exactly sure. Hey, I appreciate it, Vince. Yeah, go ahead, share it. Yeah, so you can wait for players. I think theoretically I can play this with other people playing the beta too. Not exactly that sure. But for now, I'll play by myself. And the cool thing is it just immediately starts. And then you just go right into it. And like your objective is to not get stuck on the ground. And it's just a fucking rack 'em up, shoot 'em up, you know. just go through. I don't even think the level has actually started yet. This is just some, like, trying to get some bonus points. It does get really intense. You'll see. Here we go. I've only had a little bit of practice, I promise. Like I said, VR is my favorite, absolute favorite way to play video games. It is just so in-depth. It's like, it's you. You actually have to have skill. You can't just point and click on a controller to be good at this game. These games, you actually have to have
Wave Trooper ambush.
Hand-eye coordination and dexterity and
2 minutes left.
just have a general idea of games in general. It's you get stuck on things. Also, remember, this is level 1, so it definitely gets a little more intense as we go along. You guys haven't even seen all the characters or all the enemies yet.
Front level up. Rocket Trooper raid.
Try my best here to get up on the leaderboard. I swear, I have almost got leaderboards before. The first time I played, I got on the leaderboard, and then I wanted to beat my score, and I fucking demolished my next score. But for some reason, the game crashed. Or it didn't crash, but it wouldn't let me post my score. You know, I don't know if they did that on purpose, but I don't know. I just got really pissed it wouldn't let me post my next score, because that put me in like the top 3. See, like stuff like this, you really need to hand-eye coordination. You can't just get good at pointing the controller. I mean, technically that's what I'm doing.
Proceed through the mouth of the skull.
Whew. Alright, what'd I get? 136,000. That's not bad. I've done a lot better. Although before I was using the rocket launcher too. This is also the beta. I assume the full game comes out, you're not going to be able to just pick any weapon. You'll probably start with these. And then as you progress, you'll have to purchase new weapons or something like that. Hang on, Vince. I'll check that out in a second. My chat decided to break itself. I tested it, I looked at it, and everything right before I started the stream. And as soon as I started it, it stopped working. Then again, I guess I didn't test it in-game. I think this game might open its own separate window from Steam VR. You know what I mean? Because I can't even open the Steam VR menu, and I think that's what the chat runs on.
2 minutes left. Shield Trooper assault. Showstopper.
Yeah, I can't get up to those places. I don't know if there's a jump function I just don't know about, or maybe they made it for the Vive and didn't exactly account for the Oculus. But I have tried, and I cannot get up there. I think that is detrimental to that sport. I think I am fucking murdering it right now. You can't just stay back either. You really have to be out in the fight. You have to pick up these coins and fruits, or you're not gonna get any sort of score. You'll beat the level, yeah. You're not gonna come close to any high score if you don't pick up the coins. Lagging the game out.
10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Give me the stuff. Woo! Alright. That's a hell of a jump from a high score. Let's do this. Come on. Hell yeah, speaker system. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here's the final level that I have unlocked for the beta version. Alright, now it starts. That wasn't the level, just so you know. I think this game has immense potential, and I really hope they do it justice.
Threat level up. Sniper trooper strike.
I always end up dying in this section. Mainly the sniper. Sometimes the sword guys. Because they'll come at you in full wave.
Bomb trooper blitz.
Bomb troopers are the ones that get you sometimes. They'll do that. What I'm talking about? They'll just come at you. Come on, let's stop. That always has been one problem with the free-moving locomotion. You tend to get stuck in a lot of things.
10 seconds left. Proceed through the gate.
Whew. Hell yeah, look at that fucking score. There's no way I didn't break some kind of fucking record. Oh man. Okay. Bronze. Jade. Come on. Come on! Yes! Crystal! What the hell's after Crystal? I've never got the Crystal before. I posted on the legendary 10. Ooh. 16,000. Oh, number 4 in the legendary rank. I'm the best. I posted in the all-time 100. Whereabouts at, though? I want to see. So daily top 10, yeah. I don't want to see daily top 10, though. Next. Okay, weekly top 10. Alright, I'm number 2 in weekly. Great. Where's all-time? You're not, like, showing me my all-time score. Well, that's what I want to see. All-time score. So number 10 is 39,000. I gotta be somewhere around there. See, it tells me I placed, but it doesn't tell me what I placed. There's Parzival up there, 31,000. Okay, Parzival, fucking show off ticket. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what happens. I, like, completely demolished my score after that one time. I got Crystal again, and I think I was at, like, I was about here, yeah, I think it was at, like, 15 something. And this portal was here, the one you come out of. But this one didn't open, and these two game systems didn't show up. So my scores never got locked in. I was super upset. I could hear the music, everything going on, but this portal was here. That's not there currently. And none of this was here. So pissed. Alright, let's go back through the portal. And then you kind of just play again. So I'm gonna exit. Let's see what you guys have been saying. You should play Raft. It's on Steam. Yeah, I love this game, Vince. This game is actually really cool, and it's only a beta, and I really think, like I said, it actually has a super amount of potential. But yeah, I definitely do want to play Raft at some point. Because I love those types of games. I love survival, crafting, stuff like that. And then Raft is kind of like, it kind of makes the entire, how would I put this? The entire system of a crafting survival game completely ass backwards. Usually you're running around an entire open landscape and you're finding, collecting materials. This one, you're actually stuck in a singular spot, just at the mercy of the water to take you wherever, and you get what materials you just happen to get. You can't, like, oh, I need wood, I need to go out and get some wood. I think with the update you can make your raft able to move around and do things like that. So I did see something about an update or something or other. Oh, hey, look, there's a little patio for no reason. Like, I got a little plant, I guess. Yeah, you can't, like, grab or touch anything either. But like I said, it is just the beta. I assume they're going to definitely do something with that blank space, all of this eventually. I can only assume. And if this goes nowhere, I'll honestly be decently upset, because I mean, look at this. Look at all this potential. They're planning for the future. Like, I mean, look at this. Look at all of this. Just, it's ridiculous. It's a little weird to control, though, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Rise of the Gunters, that's the one I showed you guys. Then you have Battle for the Oasis. That's exactly what you think it is. It's kind of the same thing I was just playing, but it's slightly different. Not as action-packed. It's kind of like a wave, or like a it's almost like a tower defense, I'd say. But you're the tower. You just sit there and fight wave after wave, basically. Fracture. Oh, I didn't actually play Fracture yet. Alright, well, let's play Fracture. So this is going to be fresh. Fresh for all of us. Am I looking at you guys? Yeah, kind of. Here we go. This is looking at you guys. Where am I? Am I centered? Sure. I gotta put like a circular floor mat down or something to show my center position. Oh, there we go. So see, the chat came back. So it depends, really. It didn't break because I can see it now, kind of. It's like really blurry. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see it in that, but it's only certain game aspects. The ones where I can't bring up the menu, or that use a different... I'm not exactly sure how to explain it. But yeah, see, now that the chat's back, I don't know. Alright, let's go single player, because obviously we can't do multiplayer. It's coming soon. There's a weird thing down there. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, probably not. You probably just see a frozen screen. Yeah. Alright. So that is slightly cool too.
Fracture is about destroying firewalls. Each one breaks the virus ball generates points. Each level has a minimum number of points needed to break through its defenses.
Yeah, Oculus was really cool about it. Last time I broke record, I just told him I didn't know what's going on. So I'm slightly alive. Yeah, so anyone I can open this menu, I'll be able to see your guys' chat. But when I can't open this menu, I can't see the chat because it's something with. Well, yeah, all right. Well, you should be able to see now, kind of. Let me just reset turn signal because that's how I know when.
On Fun Mode, you can summon and hold the virus ball indefinitely. On Arcade and Expert Mode, the summon device is limited by energy, which is shown here. That device, use it to hit the virus ball.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I get it. I just gotta break the. Oh, is this it? That's what I do? I did it! Woo. Do I have to like not hit that, or is that getting bigger? I don't want to see that. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. I'm gonna blow your game up.
That and ball change colors as your combo increases. After breaking bricks, you have a short time window to break another brick to keep the combo going. Play ball.
Oh, well, how the hell was I supposed to know? That's all I do? I don't. I feel like this game definitely could have been designed a little better. Alright, I'm starting to get it. When you gotta hit it just right, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm too crazy about this game. It's not really kind of terrible. And I get it, but there's no like it should be. I think it should be on like a smaller scale type thing, and you should have to block it from going behind you. I think because this kind of super repetitive. I fucked up.
Good.
Black screen? Oh, there's a little black screen. You still can't see, Vince? Hold on. Let me check. I think I get it. Oh, okay. So I figured it out. This is gonna be a hard one to stream. Remember when I said it looks like each game is made by a different person? Well, each game is its own thing, apparently. Because this opened a separate game, apparently. So, hold on. I'm not too crazy about this game, but I will click the capture for you. Is this it? No, that's not it. Alright, hold on. So this is going to be annoying to show. Yeah, fracture. It should be this one. It's not showing up as a game. Alright, well, I'm going to jump into my failsafe program. There we go. Alright. Well, now you can see. Oh, crap. That's not right. That's not even close to that. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, apparently every one of those little dots is its own separate game. Literally, it opens a new game. So that's why you guys couldn't see it. For some reason, the first one worked though. I guess some of them travel outside the game, some of them don't. Huh. Yeah, I can see now. Alright, well, I mean, you guys will just have to, I'll just have to be more cognizant, I guess, and check up when, if I switch games. Otherwise, I won't know if you guys can see or not. Ah, look, I can see too. I have to go to bed. Bye. Aw, Vince. You didn't get to see how weird and terrible this game was, though. And I can look, I can read again.
Bricks. Create combos by breaking bricks very quickly. Combos
This is like a really weird.
More points.
I don't know if I like it. You just kind of hit it, and then it does its own thing. And you stand here like an idiot. And you're just kind of like, yeah, I'm winning. I'm doing it. And I guess you can summon it. Hit it again. Summon it. Oh well, I guess it helps if you hit the damn thing. Did I win? Yay! Yeah, I don't like this game. I'm more of a shmups kind of guy, you know. Action, fast-paced. Let's go home. I suppose that could have been the tutorial. I'm not exactly sure. Well, in any case, if you haven't left yet, I'll see you later, Vince. I'm sure you gotta get up for school or work or just to go to bed because whoever you're with told you to, because they're mean. I don't know. Tell him Packer Wolf said, I ain't gotta go to bed. I'm part of the Wolf Pack. And then they'll make you not watch me ever again. Be like, he's a bad influence. And I'll be like, oh, snap. And let me guess, you guys can't see again because it retransferred to the other game. Am I correct in that? And look, it just started capturing another random thing. Wow, that's really annoying, isn't it? And that's capturing that for some reason. Don't know why. Oop. Oh, now you're just not gonna... Wait. What is that? Huh. I don't know what the hell's going on now. Why is that capturing that? That's not what I wanted it to capture. There we go. That's a start. Why is it huge now, though? Alright, so this game does not have really good streamability, if you know what I mean. Why is it only half the screen now? Yeah, this is weird. I'll have to... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a... Guess this is just not a good stream game. And the cursor's going haywire for some reason, also. Well, that'll have to work, I guess. Oh, bippity boppity boo. Let's go to the map. Open that. Go in here. Let's go Planet Gauntlet. I wasn't a fan of it. Mainly because you move with the teleportation. But they did do an update, and I haven't played it since the update, so maybe they fixed that. I hope so. All ye who wander the gauntlet are lost, rich but lost. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. So they did do a really cool thing with the gauntlet in terms of collecting your loot. It's just like the movie. So, see, something like that. Like, I went into the portal, and I was still there, and I could wait. Yeah, but you turn your hand over, and it all kind of, like, flows into your hand. Type thing, and that's how you collect. I thought it was really cool. Alright, so here's my HUD. Got my bow and arrow. And all of these. No, well, not all. How do I move again? I don't remember. That's my snap move, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I shoot this, like, poison dart thing. That's how I move. Isn't that weird? Alright. Yeah, it just like kind of comes back to you if you can't. So it's like, ooh. Oh, no loot over here, huh? Alright, there we go. Now I got some loot. So I'm going to show you how to collect loot. Watch. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that idea. But, like I said, if they could just improve on the movement aspect of it. Then it'd be okay. But it is a little weird. When you got, like, chicken legs, and you can eat it, throw the bone, I guess. I was collecting all this gold over here. Can I see you guys in this one? Nope. It's its own thing. I didn't even check to see if you guys could see. You can see. Okay. Yeah, so... Again, anything that it has its own menu like this. Can you guys see the menu? Yeah, anything that has its own menu like this, I can't see your chat because it like overlays the Steam program, and just making it so I can't do anything. So that's fun. As long as you keep your hand like upright, you can just keep collecting things. It's kind of how I've found to just go about playing this. Just always keep your hand like this and just keep collecting things. Like objects just kind of snap into place from like really far away. Like this is kind of like it too. It's not exactly. Oh my god, a gauntlet! You know, it is really cool though. Again, super high potential. Jesus. So if used right, you can move fairly fast with that teleportation, but it's just one of those things I just don't like about VR games. If I'm gonna play a VR game, I should be able to walk around, you know. Yeah, this is kind of just it, you know. I don't want to keep saying bad things about it, because I do kind of like it. What is this? Make sure arrows fly faster and pass through enemies. Well, that's neat. Oh, that's neat. Oh god. Ow. My body. I think Planet Gauntlet needs a lot more weapons and diversity. Originally, when I first played this, I played my avatar I chose the guy that looked like the arrow, and I thought that's why I had a bow and arrow near, so I was really curious to see if me jumping in again would give me a different weapon, but it doesn't. Sadly. Jesus. Not gonna lie, I never actually beat a level of this, so I don't know what to expect closer towards the end. Like around here I do. I wouldn't exactly say it's the hardest. What the? Look, he's stuck. Again, I don't want to criticize so much because it's a beta, you know. The movie came out, they were probably just super excited to release the game. So they probably threw something together real quick and was just like, yeah, let's do that. And they're probably working through a bunch of changes. I would hope, anyway. I would only assume that's what they're doing. Hear a lot of enemies right at that door. Can't mess with me. Look at me. I'm the arrow. I want to try to get a double headshot, but I guess I like being right at a corner. And you like being stuck, apparently. Oh, right over his head. Oh! Oh! Got him. A lot of enemies in this. I haven't made it to this specific level yet. Like I said, I also haven't beat it yet, so I don't know what to expect. Just shoot arrows at me, dickhead. Alright, new arrow. Allows you to launch multiple arrows by pressing the trigger on your bow hand. Hey! What was that? What the? What is going on here? Ow! I hear you, I can't. Oh, it's in my mouth. Oh, that is some skill. Shoot me and you can't even see me? Okay. Alright, little dickhead. Where are you at? Oh. Yeah. How does that feel? Oh, I could just do that, huh? I'm over here running around like I have to follow the rules of gravity. Ow! Well, I guess I'm dead. That's another thing too. I realize the health bar is there, but at the same time, I don't realize the health bar is there. You know what I mean? There's no, like, indication that you're hurt. There's an indication that you got hurt. There's no warning sign. You know, it's not like, oh, where you guys are over here. I'm talking to the wall. There's no, like, you know, screens getting progressively more red, or your guys making hurt noises, or I don't know, anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, in most games, there's some kind of thing, just something. Pull my arrow out. Oh, I didn't try this before. Oh, it does work! Woohoo! Game changer. I mean, it's whatever. How long have we been on here? I don't even know. What time is it? Who the hell knows? I think that's just about it for this episode. I'm doing a playthrough with the Oasis Ready Player 1 beta. It is really cool. Super high potential. See, like, I would love to just be able to throw it into that, but as soon as you walk in front of it, it just kind of clicks. or have to look through your inventory, or I don't know, anything like that. You know, just little things that make the game better. It never works with a candle. Oh. Oh well. Shoot an apple. Yeah. I shoot an apple. I don't know if I can actually shoot the apple. Nah, I can't. And so I probably shot that. Who knows? Yeah. Ugh. Come out of there before I break my cord again. Swing around.
Hop over to streaming so I can talk to you guys again. But yeah, like I said, really cool game. I definitely have some improvements. Let them go in here. I'll probably message the devs at some point and see if I can get a hold of them for just giving them a little bit of insight on, you know, things I like, things I don't like. Because you know, they need it. That's what devs look for. That's the whole point of betas in the first place. I actually got a cool alpha code for a game called something I can't think of. Magic Realm Online. And the dev that gave it to me, you know, just asked me, all he asked was, yeah, you know, just play it and just get back to me, give me some input. I'll save that for another time because, you know, that's not the title of this video. I'll review it for you guys. It's interesting, but that really is a tower defense. And you're the only defense. They do have, the way they have it set up is they have pickable characters, and you use those characters and you teleport between pedestals, and you have to stop the waves of enemies from reaching the gate. Cool game. Not exactly my type of game, but as the type of game it is really interesting and really cool. The way so the only playable character they have unlocked right now is the wizard, and the way you have to use the wizard is you have a wand, but you actually have to do motions to cast certain spells. So you hold the trigger down to get ready to do a spell, and then you have to do a specific motion, like a zigzag or a circle, or it's something specific for each spell, and then it'll, you know, light up the wand with that specific spell color, and you kind of aim depending on the spell, and then release the trigger. Most of the spells are momentum based though, so you kind of have to lunge and let go of the trigger, and it kind of throws the spell. Except the lightning just shoots out in a straight line. So don't try to lunge it. You'll never hit anything you're trying to hit. I'll definitely review that game. Maybe next, maybe not. I don't know. Depending on whatever you guys want to see. But as you can't see my face because the giant microphone's in the way, as always, I will see you on the grid. Thanks, guys. Coordinate signing offness.